Welcome back to Sailing on LaVenture. This week we leave Eleuthera for West Palm and then offshore and up to Georgetown, South Carolina. We have consulted Predict Wind and determined Saturday morning is our best time, our best weather window to leave. So join us as we explore Spanish Wells, provision, and the boat is finished with new bottom paint, waxed, and beautiful and ready for the trip. Follow along.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down.
Here we are, headed towards West Palm, and we're leaving Eleuthera behind, as you can see. We just went through the Little Egg Island cut. We were in an inner bay separating Spanish Wells and Russell Island from northern Eleuthera. And Mike's getting the fishing pole ready to go. We're determined to have mahi-mahi tacos or pizza or some type of mahi-mahi for dinner. So we'll see what happens. We've got a great day. The wind's kind of died down to, you know, it's like 12, 14 knots, which is what forecasted, and we're on a broad reach, and our boat speeds are ranging from about 5 to just under 6 knots. We want to average 6 knots as best we can, and we've got our Ullman sails up, and they're looking kind of flopping right now because we've got a front coming through, a little squall, and it's sucking up all the wind, but we'll be back up to speed and some fresh wind shortly, I'm sure. Anyway, hopefully we'll have some footage of a big fish coming in, Mike reeling them in shortly. Okay, so we're docked at Cannon Sport Marina here in West Palm Beach, Florida. And this is like the coolest place. All the amazing fishing boats. And then the channel goes right by us. So we keep seeing all the coolest fishing boats and pleasure boats made to man. And then at low tide, the middle of our channel here dries. And all these boats show up and people walk their dogs. And hang out for lunch on this sandbar in the middle of the harbor channel. We are in West Palm. We have a boom gooseneck repair to do. The nut and washer on the bolt holding the boom to the mast came off on our way into West Palm from Eleuthera. So quick fix and we are again ready to sail offshore. Also in West Palm, we find a great grocery store, the Greater Gator, and provision with boar's head, cheese, and sandwich meats. We have to eat, right? Water and fuel topped off, and we are ready to be off again.
I've hung around this place too long. It's time for me to be moving on. Moving on. Yes, it is. Got no regrets.
We have a visitor tonight, a lone dolphin.
The stars have drawn. That's why I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind, long, long gone. Let me tell you, a new day begins. Nothing binding me. I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind. Oh yeah. It might seem bold, headless and careless, heading out in the cold with no direction clear. But let me tell you, I heard a YouTube guru say something that rang true to me, that life puts all the best things on the other side of fear.
We are getting weather updates from our dear friend Susan. Weather continues to be perfect as we stay in the Gulf Stream, adding another 3 to 4 knots to our speed over ground. Many of you followed us on our InReach Garmin program and we're seeing 11 to 12 knots. We just had some help, definitely from the Gulf Stream. We will make Georgetown almost 1 day earlier than expected because of this Gulf Stream current. We are headed up the river inlet to Georgetown. It is a 2-hour trip and we're trying to make it about 6 o'clock before the marina office closes, and there are fish jumping everywhere. I guess they're redfish. And we head by the Georgetown Lighthouse. We pass some fishing boats on their way out and in. It's a memorable trip, following all the markers, staying in the channel. Thanks for following along on our adventurous journey from Long Island, Bahamas to Georgetown, South Carolina. Follow along for future adventures. Just stay tuned.